Hi, I'm Kyle, I'm an illustrator, and I'm going to take you through some tips on drawing manga and chibi. I'm going to show you how to draw a manga face, and this time I'm going to draw a sad character. Okay, so I've just marked out where the face comes on the head. If you haven't drawn a manga head before, nice big circle, dividing line where the ears meet on, neck attaches onto the base of the skull. Some big curved lines there for the side of the jaw. So I'm just going to mark out where the eyes are. So if you're going for like really big expressions, you know, you can go for, you know, really push how big the eyes are, but you know, it sometimes shows more skill to try and get the emotions across with smaller eyes. It's up to you though, however you want to draw it. Okay, so we're going to think about the brow line here, and just think about how someone's face moves and how someone's face falls when they are sad. So I'm just going to move, have the brows raised. And these just sketching in just basics here. I'm just going to start marking in the eyes. Upper eyelid would be raised just a little bit. Have the lower eyelid signifier is also an upward bending line. Just think about how the eye looks when someone's sad. It's best to get a bit of reference, you know, draw from life. You know, have a little mirror with you when you're drawing. Have a look at how you do look when your face falls into these expressions. Think about like just how sad they are. I mean, you could even draw tears starting in the corners of their eyes. I mean, you see that usually simplified to just a little circle in the corner of the eye. I'm just going to do that with, or just maybe a couple in the corner of the eye with anime manga. You tend to see quite a lot of like little shines in the eye as the eye tears up as well. So I'm just going to put that in. So obviously when people are really upset, you tend to see like the nostril flare a little bit, but when you've got such a simply drawn nose as a lot of anime and manga stuff is really not quite as feasible. So we'll leave the nose as is, just showing that shade just down the side of it, just letting you know where it sits on the face, really. Just down from there, we're going to have a line for the lip. Sometimes you'll see characters just the mouth open just ever so slightly as just showing their teeth a little bit. It's not like a grimace or anything, but it's just capturing that moment of sadness there. So the lower, you see that the line actually goes, if I just draw to the side here, the mouth actually usually drawn quite small, and that line actually goes just outwards a little bit, not too much, just a little bit, and that lower lip actually just curves in a little bit. Imagine almost that lip's almost trembling a little bit. Around things like like I said about the tears, you don't want too hard a line around those. They're quite soft outlines, so just tighten everything else up a little bit. You can also have just the slightest signifiers of the brow just knotting a little bit, and there we go. Just tidy the rest of it up a bit. there you go, about done. And that's your manga face with a sad expression.